Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacciana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we have a Camel Zippo windproof lighter, Joe Camel on the front. That may be Tuxedo Joe. I'm not sure of the exact description. It is monogrammed WJG. Shows plenty of wear, scuffs, tarnish, exposure. Had some debris of a sticker that was on it at one point. This lighter was in a lot that I bought at a local antique mall, and it was very corroded inside, and the lip here that catches the cam, there was some kind of buildup in there of, it kind of looked like somebody had been dipping snuff and been depositing their dip in there when they needed to get rid of it. And over time it had just kind of caked in there, and part of it looked like rust and part of it was built up and part of it looked like carbon, like maybe it was the flame that had done it. So I soaked it in vinegar for a few days, and that took care of that. But it also, of course, had a reaction to some other parts of the case, which is fine. I just haven't decided yet whether to leave it like this or to go ahead and polish it. It's a used lighter, it's not brand new. The hinge is good. I wouldn't say perfect. It's a little loose, not wobbly, but you could feel some movement there. Looks like C. And I can't see that well enough to see what those Roman numerals are. Maybe XI. On the insert. And the case, I believe this is what they call a commemorative date stamp, 1932 to 1992. Bradford, PA, made in USA. Doesn't have a patent number on it or your typical coded date stamp. Just the 1992. There is, as I said, plenty of wear, corrosion, tarnish, reaction to the vinegar, but there are also some dings, dents. Dent right there on the spine, some wear to some of these corners, some corrosion. So we'll see whether we end up selling it as it is or polishing it. If you enjoy watching videos about old petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacconista, and other useful mechanisms, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video that you're watching. Tell your friends about the channel. Hit the share button. Send that link off in a text. Post it on social media. Send it in an email. However it is that you communicate with folks nowadays, and let them get a look at it for themselves. You can also leave any comments or questions below the video. We would also appreciate it if you would follow and like us across all the social media platforms. That'll be Dependable Flame or DependableFlame.com on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and of course eBay. I believe that people, cigarette smokers, Camel smokers, accumulated rewards, like I think it was the Camel Cash, maybe. I think Marlboro had a similar program of Marlboro Bucks or something like that, where you got these simulated bills in each pack, and then you could trade them in for certain promotional items. I don't think they're allowed by law to do that anymore because of the settlements that have been made in the courts with regard to cancer and how cigarettes are marketed. That's just an impression on my part. I haven't studied it or anything like that. But that's how folks got these lighters, and I assume that's why so many of them were engraved. It must have offered that in the catalog. Some of them are up here. I'm trying to remember now. Maybe it was the Marlboro where it was down below the bucking bronc. Easy for me to say. If you haven't had a chance recently, go over to eBay and check out DependableFlame.com's eBay store. We have 3 penny start auctions there that we run every month. When one ends, the next one will generally begin. Free shipping, start at a penny. You get the lighter. Huntington's Disease Society of America, charity of very good cause. They're going to get all the money in those 3 auctions a month. And they also get 10% of the proceeds of every listing, every purchase that goes through our eBay store. 10% of that goes to HDSA. And then, as I said, the 3 listings, 3 auctions a month, where the entirety of those auctions are going to benefit HDSA, Huntington's Disease Society of America. Until next time.